Hello, welcome to my video. Disclaimer: I do not own any of the characters used in this video. Furthermore, let's get on with the video. Summer Nights with You. KuroKen original. By this person. Me woozy face with uneven eyes and wavy mouth. It was the last day of school and the beginning of summer break. Kuro and Kenma promised to hang out with each other during summer break. As both boys reached the school gates, they looked at each other and went inside. They smiled. Kenma and Kuro waved goodbye and headed to their class. Morning practice has been cancelled, however the after-school practice wasn't. Kenma looked at his timetable to make sure he didn't went to the wrong class. Kenma looked at his last schedule and frowned. He always hated PE the most since he didn't want to move a lot. As always, Kenma walked into the classroom with his Switch. The teacher was talking while Kenma was just casually playing on his Switch. Until the teacher asked him to go up to the board and write what is diffusion. He wrote down the correct answer on the board, which leaves the teacher surprised because she underestimated Kenma and thought Kenma wouldn't be able to do that question. To be fair, he knew the answer because Kuro was talking about diffusion and explaining it to him last night. Time skip. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. It was already after school, meaning it was time for practice. Kenma walked into the gym and saw Kuro laughing while Lev was being scolded by Yaku. Kenma smiled a little bit and walked into the gym. Kuro was happy to see Kenma. Kenma, surprisingly, puts down his Switch and actually tries to practice with others. Kuro was very happy to see the sight of Kenma trying. Before they knew it, it was the end of practice. Kuro and Kenma then walked out the gym. The thought of hanging out with each other throughout the whole summer break would be kind of interesting for the both of them. Finally, summer break has come. Both boys were really excited to hang out with each other. The thought of that makes Kenma's heart skip a beat. Suddenly Kenma got a message from Kuro, so he decided to text him back. Kenma then stares blankly, thinking what he should reply back with. He suddenly snapped back to reality since Kuro was spamming him by now. He then started to reply back to Kuro. He then starts to walk in front of the school gate, where they agreed to meet up. They started walking out the school together and stopped at an old playground. Kuro and Kenma then looked at each other as memories started rushing through their head. Both of them remembered how much memories they made when they were young. Kenma suddenly went on the swing saying, "Kuro, push me," leaving a shocked Kuro. Kuro shrugged and then pushed Kenma on the swing. While Kuro and Kenma had fun playing in the playground and bringing up memories, someone appeared. Kuro and Kenma were very familiar with her because of the past. Warning sign. Warning. Angst warning sign. When the person walked closer to the both of them, tears started streaming down Kenma's face. All the bad memories appeared in Kenma's head at once. Kuro tried to hold in his tears and be strong for Kenma. The girl walked up to Kenma and started to cup his Kenma. This made it worse for Kenma, since it remembered what happened after the girl cupped his face in the past. Kenma started to cry harder and harder each second. Kuro quickly grabbed the girl's hand and throws it away from Kenma's face. Kenma was so anxious and shocked about the past that he started having panic attack, and broke down right there on the swing. The girl laughs and slowly walks away. But before she walked away from them, she said, "See you around, Kenken." Kuro quickly took Kenma home and tried to calm him down. After a few hours of crying, he finally fell asleep in Kuro's arm. Kuro cursing in his mind and thinking how this day could be any worse than seeing the girl again after all she's done to them, especially Kenma. Kuro tried to get off the bed and went to grab water, but something was holding Kuro on the waist. Kuro looked over and saw Kenma grabbing his waist, saying, "Don't go," face with big pleading eyes. Kuro looked at Kenma's face and listened to what Kenma said. His heart slowly melting, and they both fell asleep in each other's embrace. The next morning, Kuro woke up and felt something heavy on his chest. To his surprise, it was Kenma. He then remembered what happened yesterday and sighed. Kuro started to stroke Kenma's hair slowly and gently, still cuddling with him. Kuro slowly gets off the bed and walked downstairs to cook Kenma something to eat. Nobody was home. Kuro's parents were on a business trip and Kenma's parents trusted Kuro to stay with Kenma while they go on vacation to relax from all the stress of their work. Soon after, Kenma woke up and didn't see Kuro. He was a bit worried but shook it off and walked downstairs. Only to see Kuro cooking. Kenma slowly approached Kuro, and clung onto him like a koala. Kuro was surprised by the sudden movement but decided not to say something. He then said, "Kenma, go sit down, the food is ready." Kenma then started to pout a bit, which is a rare sight. Kuro giggles and carried Kenma and made him sit on the chair. After they finished eating, they went to the park holding hands. But to both of their surprise, they saw something they didn't want to believe. Warning sign. Warning, warning sign. Semicolon, sexual harassment. Semicolon, huge angst. Semicolon, Kenma's backstory. Semicolon, panic attacks. The girl, she was back. This time she brought the one who Kenma feared most. This was the guy who tried to RP3 Kenma when he has 10. If it weren't for Kuro telling his and Kenma's parent, who knew what would have happened to Kenma. Warning sign. Kenma's backstory. Warning sign. Kenma wasn't really the type of child to go out and have fun, but at that day, the 12th of April, Kenma decided to finally go out and brought Kuro with him to play volleyball. While they were playing, Kuro looks at the sky for a few minutes and realized Kenma was going. He then heard crying and screaming in the alleyway. Kuro quickly ran to see what's up and saw Kenma. At that moment he knew something wasn't right, so he went and get the parents. When the parents arrived, they saw Kenma and the man half naked already. They quickly ran to grab their nearly unconscious son, and apparently Kenma's head was bleeding. The last thing Kenma remembered before he was unconscious was the siren of the police and the ambulance, which was called by Kuro's parent. Warning sign. End of flashback. Warning sign. Tears started falling down Kenma's cheek. He started to struggle to breathe really hard. He saw Kuro beating up the girl and the guy before his visions became blurry and it became pitch black. Kenma woke up in the hospital bed, when the doctor came in and suddenly said, "Hello Kenma, nice to see you again." Kenma's eyes starts to widen and thought, how could this day get any worse? Kuro woke up to his surprise. There he is standing there, Kenma's ex. Kuro looked and stared at the tall black-haired male. He quickly asked when he could take the fake blonde home. The doctor surprisingly said they could go home right now and didn't even try to bother the twos any longer. After Kuro helped Kenma get dressed, by preparing clothes for him, they both went home. Kenma has had enough with this week, of how him meeting people that treated him badly in his past. Little did he know, Kuro was about to make it the best week. Since it was the last week of summer break, he confessed to Kenma. And Kenma was really happy about it. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this original video by me. Feel free to give me some ideas in the comment section.